Welcome back to another Backpage Gaming video. Today, we're reviewing another FUT Versus player. This time, it's an objective one. It's the FUT Versus Fire version of Everton. Not the club, obviously, the Brazilian player. Jack's joining me, he's going to be asking me some questions. I know he's not completed him yet, so I'm going to try and convince him to complete this version. Jack, take it away.
So, Robbie, we have got the first kind of like face-off. Obviously, there's Tagliafico in objectives as well, but Tagliafico's kind of boost isn't, like his boost and his downgrade isn't so big. He really cares. But Everton, it's actually quite a decent one. So
it is, yeah.
You can either have one that's got 81 shooting and 87 passing, or 85 shooting and 79 passing.
Yeah. It's a bit like Nkunku sort of vibes, isn't it?
It is. I think it's a really interesting SBC, thematically, making you make a decision. I think whenever you make a decision, it makes it more interesting.
Yeah, absolutely,
And you feel like you've got to make the right choice, which is quite fun.
Yeah.
So, Rob, I'm going to start off with, because obviously you've done the fire one.
I have, yes.
What was his shooting like?
Actually,
because that's the key thing. I mean, this is the thing. 81 shooting is not bad.
No, it's not like awful at all.
Yeah, it's you can pass, like you can get away with it, I think.
Yeah, definitely. So, the reason I did go for this one is purely because I think you'll notice more of a difference with +8 passing than you would +4 shooting.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. I think especially when you think about chem styles too.
Absolutely, yeah. So yeah, his shooting was fine. I played 10 games with him, albeit some of those got rage quits or people giving away wins and whatnot, so a little bit skewed. But he got 6 goals in champs.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good, yeah. Playing him as a cam as well. That's the main reason why I chose the passing one. I wanted a
versatile,
cam.
isn't he?
Absolutely, he is. Yeah, I think if you do want a cam, the passing one is a no-brainer, and he is really, really good in that role as well. His passing is phenomenal. 89 short passing, 80 long passing. And one thing that doesn't really get spoke about when you do have a passing one is he gets 97 curve, Jack. 97.
Ooh. He can curve he can curve boys, he can curve girls.
He's just out here curving everyone, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So, one thing as well that I want to say, Robert, is if you put a hunter on him, you've got one that's got 99 pace, 87 shooting, 87 passing.
Yeah.
Or you can have one that's got 99 pace, 91 shooting, which isn't that much better, and 79 passing. You look at that card, you're not as impressed, are you?
No, yeah, definitely.
You're not going to notice a difference, I don't know. I think I agree with you, especially when you're green timing things.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a huge difference into it to shooting capability. So, Rob, just generally about the card, really. He's not 92 dribbling.
Yeah, it's one thing that sort of goes a bit under the radar.
They're really good stats. I'm about to say, I suppose you're fixated on the shooting, the passing, aren't you? So the dribbling is insane. 95 agility, 90 balance, 91 ball control, 92 dribbling. How was he on the ball? Was he Vinny level? Or
he was good. Don't get me wrong, but I wouldn't say he's quite Vinny level. I think Vinicius has a step above anyone, to be honest with you.
Yeah, he's got something about him.
He does, yeah. He's got an average body type, so it doesn't necessarily hinder him. To be honest, it makes him feel stronger.
Yeah.
And he feels good on the ball. I'd say he does feel similar to Pele, who we reviewed yesterday. And he's, they both got an average body type.
I think there's quite a few. There's quite a few of these players in this year. I think that if got a bit of a force field around them when they're dribbling and when they're running through, which is never a bad thing, really.
Absolutely, yeah. But yeah, his dribbling was honestly really good. Like his left stick dribbling when he's sprinted to then stop and go around someone. Playing as a cam, running from deep, very, very good at that, and then open his body up for a nice pass. Really enjoyed him. He made, I think it was Fofana, playing up Fofana, made a mug. He just fell over in front of him. It was pretty funny.
That's saying something as well. Playing on Fofana is an animal. Like prime Vieira on roids.
Exactly. So yeah, his dribbling is absolutely phenomenal. Honestly, it's just a really, really fun card. I probably think it's maybe the best objective I've had so far.
Oh.
You disagree?
I'm just thinking. I'm having a good think.
I know you like Fellaini, but he's not a starter for me.
I suppose, for me, Fellaini's one of those where I don't know if I'd love him as much as I do if I was to use him from the start in every game.
Exactly, yeah. He's a big.
I think him coming on is just the most destructive sub ever. He's so good at his job. He comes on and he's obviously because he's rapping and he's got good dribbling. He disrupts the game. But I suppose with this Everton, he is starting material.
Yeah, definitely.
I'd say the only thing that's kind of a bit disappointing, if anything, is that they've picked him. You know, no shade to Everton at all. You know, just this guy and the club.
Yeah.
But we've got so many Brazilian wingers.
It's interesting that they did it
many.
2 or 3 days after they released Galeno.
Yeah,
another Brazilian left mid in the Liga NOS.
It makes you wonder if they must have different content teams working on different promos.
It doesn't make sense to me, really. No.
I don't see them being, you know, like organised enough to, or that, you know, even that stupid. Because I suppose his links, Rob, you know, they're
not bad, yeah.
I mean, they're Brazilian, but strong link wise.
So to get him in, I played a 4-3-3. Him at left wing, and Neymar at left centre mid off Chem, and who was it up front that I had? Paqueta, player on Paqueta.
How would you say he compares to Neymar?
Ooh, good question. I'd say the passing's pretty similar. I really like Neymar's passing. It's actually the first time I've used Neymar. Bought him today.
Brilliant, isn't he?
Yeah, love him. Absolutely love him. But now they go hand in hand, really. Obviously, he doesn't have the 5-star skills or the 5-star weak foot. Other than that, I'd say Neymar's got better shooting, obviously.
Yeah,
but other than that,
Neymar.
Everton is not really that far behind him, I'll be honest with you. Like, his feel on the ball is really good.
Yeah.
For a free card, he's fantastic. I think
That's
if you are looking
he's not difficult to do either.
No, it took me an hour. Easy. Yeah. Most people did golden goal. Honestly, it is really, really easy to complete. If you've got any Brazil players in the club, you can even buy him. He doesn't have to be first owned. Just get him done. Honestly, it is worth it. I will say,
if you've got a starter team too, by the way, you can get this guy and Rafa in, like, for nothing.
Exactly.
And then you've got you've got a really good strong link.
Yeah, there's another strong link you can get in as well. I'll go through it in the links. But,
yes.
I will say, if you want a little bit of advice, which version to choose, obviously we're reviewing the Fire one. Go on.
I just don't think you'd ever choose the ice one, really. I don't think it's I think if they'd made that ice one like 4-4 or something, then we could have been maybe, you know, having a bit more of a think about it. But like you said earlier, Rob, I just don't think that you'll notice 4 shooting, whereas I think 8 passing, you're more likely to notice it.
If they give it like 88 shooting, then we're thinking, aren't we? But 85,
that's the thing,
I just don't think it's that much of a boost, in all honesty.
No. I mean, it makes you wonder why they gave 8 passing and only 4 pace.
It's the same story as Kunke,
shooting. Sorry, yeah,
weird one.
They've made like one that's obviously better, which you know.
It's just if you look on the face of it, like 92 pace, 91 dribbling, 87 passing. They have 3 very good stats. Doesn't matter if it's a free card or not. Really, really
I'm
good.
To say, just on pace. I mean, you think about this guy, he's probably going to be at least 50k, I'd say. You know, on the market.
Yeah, easily. Yeah.
He's got a 4-star. I mean, is the 3-star a problem? I know I've recently kind of taken against players that've got a bad week.
Not as bad as other players that I've used with a 3-star. I prefer him to the likes of Rashford's 3-star, and Rashford's 500k. I don't know what it is.
That's very telling, isn't it?
Yeah, but no, I didn't have a problem, particularly at Cam as well. I usually want people with a 5 or a 4-star. Didn't have any problem with his passing or his shooting on his weak foot.
Fair enough.
Perfectly fine.
Why don't you take us through the end card? And I'm interested to see what rating you gave him. I'm going to predict a 8.75.
I've actually gone, Jack, for a 9.25. I really like this card.
Mercy.
He's not leaving. I got him in for the review, and honestly, he's staying for a while. Like, I've got a pretty Brazil-centered team.
Yes.
Maybe if I do Vinicius, he'll leave, but for now, he is my Cam. Like,
I suppose for now he's like a good cheap alternative to Vinicius. If you know, like, while you may be crafting Vinicius or you're doing some funky upgrades, he's a stopgap, isn't he?
Definitely. Yeah. The thing is as well, with attackers, there's a lot of people that can play striker, but I think there's a lack of people that can play Cam.
Yeah,
and he takes
I'd
that
agree
role.
with that.
He just does. 87 passing. He's phenomenal at it. I don't think, like, Vinicius, would you play him Cam? Not really. Neymar, I think you would play Cam, but I like him too much as a striker.
I'm about to say, I think he's one of the best strikers in the game.
Exactly,
Neymar,
So if you're looking for a Cam, Brazilian or even League of Portugal, why not? Honestly, really, really good. And for that reason, that is why I'm choosing the Fire. If if your team is past this level already and you purely want an impact sub, maybe go for the ice one.
Would you go? I think if I was looking for a sub,
if you're going for a sub, go for the ice one.
It depends on what position he's going to bring on you. Because for me, I'm very strict with my subs. I have Fellaini at the minute, Vinicius.
Yeah.
that come on for me. I only really use 2 subs typically, and then I save one for extra time.
Okay.
I know what position needs to come on. I think if you know you need a winger to come on,
take the fire.
I'd probably do the fire one. Yeah. If you're gonna be doing a striker, I'd probably go for the ice one. I think
definitely, yeah.
Because in those clutch situations, you want that 4 extra shooting.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And I don't think you'll need the passing as much. But if I was to use him from the rip, I'd go for the fire one. I agree with you, Rob, completely.
Definitely. Value for coins, he's a free card. Value for time,
it's infinite.
10 out of 10. Yeah. Ken style, I went for a Hawk.
Okay. Oh.
He felt fast enough, honestly, with a Hawk. Gets
I'd
the
be a
shot power
sweaty
up.
little bitch. I'd put a Hunter right.
Yeah, obviously you could go for a Hunter. Deadeye is also recommended on the foot bin.
Yeah.
It just gets the shooting up quite a lot, which is obviously nice.
It's always nice, isn't it? Yeah, but I think you need a bit of the pace. I don't think he's got high enough pace to leave alone. So.
Yeah, he feels plenty fast enough of a Hawk. He feels really, really fast. Links, and I've gone for Rafa, who Jack spoke about earlier. Play one of them off chem. You're buzzing. Both very solid. Rafa would be a quality winger. The other free one that I've mentioned,
is it
level 30? Lincoln. Yeah,
mate. I mean, I knew he was there, but I didn't realise how good this card looked.
He looks pretty good, doesn't he?
Yeah, I mean, has he got the skills? He's got skills.
He's 4-star, 3-star. Yeah. I still
He's
don't know
got
what I'm going to take from level 30.
I don't even know if I'm going to
Lincoln
get there.
looks very solid.
See, but I'd probably take Lincoln. It looks like a brilliant card.
He does, yeah.
It looks like Talisca. I don't know why it just reminds me of Talisca.
Yeah, it reminds me of Talisca as well, yeah.
Just Brazilian camp.
Yeah,
that's all our criteria.
And then the last one I've gone for is the UCL Road to the Knockout, Lucas Verissimo.
Yes.
Also recently had an upgrade.
Really good now.
Yeah, really,
he's only 40k
good.
for and also he's got 87 reactions.
Yeah.
87 reactions, which is usually what makes expensive defenders feel
79 composure as well.
85 long pass, 82 short pass. Robbie, this looks like
It's a cracking card.
Brilliant, doesn't he?
85 pace.
I might have to get him in. I mean, he links with Marquinhos if you're doing that sort of...
Yeah. Like, if you're comparing him to, Joe Gomez, there's not really that much difference. Like, the prem tax is crazy.
It is big time. It's terrifying.
Yeah. So if you play, say a 4-3-2-1 with Everton at a left centre mid off chem. Yeah. Maybe Wendell in form if you've got him left back, and then Lucas Verissimo centre back. You're buzzing. That's pretty good.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I think that about covers it, Jack.
I think it does. I don't think I've got any other questions.
Just a very solid player.
It's what we like to see in these objectives. But anyway, lads, if you have enjoyed the video, please make sure to leave a like down below. It helps us so much. Thank you, by the way. We just literally about 20 minutes ago hit 1.6k.
Crazy.
Which is insane. I feel like we're doing milestones every few vids, which is
it's
we can't thank you enough.
We actually little quick note in the Pele review, we recorded it a few days ago and we said we're almost at 1.5k, 1.55. When I uploaded it, we're on 1.58. So that's insane enough. That's crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
it's popping off. So yeah, let us know down below if you want to see any other players reviewed. As of recording, the Ice team hasn't come out, but we'll probably be picking up a few of those.
Yes, that's
in
tomorrow.
The next couple of days.
Today, if you're seeing this,
Yeah, if you're on the ball. So yeah, we'll be doing a few of those probably tomorrow, maybe one tonight. We'll have to wait and see. But yes, until next time, I've been Jack.
I've been Robbie.
And we've been Backpage Gaming. We'll see you in the next one.
See you later.